Hi, it's Mary Clare, Mystics by the Sea, and today is January 1st, 2026. Happy New Year, everybody. I hope everybody had a wonderful New Year's Eve last night. Today, I pulled the Queen of Cups. Now, from now on, moving forward, I won't have to say that the numerology is for 2026. You just know it is. But the Queen of Cups, she's sensitive, she's kind, she's compassionate. What she does from the heart, okay? She does from the heart. The cups is your feelings, your emotions, what you love, how you feel, okay? So she has learned how to trust she's very intuitive, okay? She has learned how to trust that, or she is learning how to trust that. And everything she has learned in life, she's finally learning how to bring that together, and she's applying it to her life. I always say, like, the Queen of Cups is, they're teachers, okay? They know how to emotionally connect, because they've learned how to follow their heart, which, if maybe this is something you're now learning how to do. But I always say, like, they're teachers, but they love the little ones, because they can bring that out in them. They could teach those little ones how to go from their feelings and their emotions, okay? And that is where real success comes from. All right. Now, if it is your birthday today, and I'm kind of jumping in quick here with that, because it kind of goes with the Queen of Cups. The number, you have a 1 birth number, and you have a 3 personal year. And a 1 birth number is someone who, their idea of success, okay, 1 is 1, okay? It's in astrology, it's the house of Aries. It's the first house, which is the house of Aries. Aries is all about identity, self-identity. Who am I? Who am I? All right. And Aries have a tendency to want to put that to what they do, not who they are, but what they do. So the number ones have to learn how to get in touch with their emotions more. Self-confidence, self-esteem is going to be so important and helpful to you if you can find that. Because the ones, I'm not saying you're materialistic, but your identity goes in your things. That's how you measure your success. How big is your house? How good is your car? Not all of you, but the majority of you. So you guys have to learn how your confidence and your self-esteem is going to help you tremendously, because the ones, your powerhouses, your authority, your leaders. So you have the capability to do that. You just have to learn how to bring the emotions in with it, and not so much about money success or material success, okay? You're creative, you're idea people, okay? Go for it. Find your success and create from that imaginary place. That imagination of yours is so important, because that is where your success will come from. But you have to learn how to bring the emotions in also. And ones have to learn how to stick with one thing, because you're all over the place because you have so many ideas. All right, let's move on. Then you have the 3 personal year. So this year, it's all about groups, working with people, collaborating, okay? Just really working together. Communication, networking is going to be so important. Get involved with people. You guys really need that, all right? Have a great day.